This is a video demonstration of the ProPayments QuickBooks module Sync feature. The Sync feature allows you to reconcile transaction data from sales that were processed via another source. So not running them through QuickBooks, but instead doing them online through the ProPayments virtual terminal, through a mobile application, or perhaps a website that's integrated to the ProPayments gateway. It's a way that you can get that transaction data into QuickBooks in a mass automated fashion rather than manually entering those sales one by one. Before we run through the sync process though, we'll take a look at the gateway and some sales that we want to sync. So we'll go to Reports, select Transaction, and do a search on today's activity. Here's a transaction from the Temple of Doom for $15 that we'd like to sync into QuickBooks. As we can see here, the source is listed as Virtual Terminal, which means it was manually processed through the virtual terminal of the ProPayments gateway. So we'll go back into QuickBooks and we'll run a sync process in order to get that data into QuickBooks and automatically attach to the Temple of Doom customer record. To do that, we'll go to Customers, select ProPayments, and then click on ProPayments Syncs. The dialog box will open up showing us a few different options, different asset accounts, revenue accounts, things of that nature for use with this sync process. And then also a date range covering how far back in time we want to go. In this case, we'll just go back to yesterday. We also have some options for the sync method before we proceed. First, there's the manual linking process, which is the default option. It will show you a list of the transactions that have been brought into QuickBooks, and you can choose which customer to attach them to before proceeding. We're going to select the automatic linking method and select to link the sales to the customer. The automatic linking method, by default, will simply attach these transactions to your general ledger entry. If you select to link it to the customer, it will look for an exact name match on the company and will try to attach that record to the company in QuickBooks. It must be an exact match, however. If the name is misspelled or something of that nature, what will happen is that a new customer record will be generated inside of QuickBooks for you. If it's a new customer, that's great, but if it's something where it was a data entry error, maybe the automatic linking might not be the best route because it could create unnecessary customer records inside of your company file. In our case though, we're set with the automatic process, so we'll click Start Sync. It'll give us a message that this could take some time. We've got a pretty simple list here with our demo account, so it's going to go fairly quickly. You'll see a lot of extra information processed on the screen because our demo account does have a lot of data beyond what we're looking at here. But it is still a fairly quick process. In the end, it tells us that the process is complete. So we'll click Close. And now we can move on to that customer's record and see the entry that has just been processed. We'll select the Temple of Doom, and we can see here's the $15 sale that was processed today. It's been correctly added to this customer's account. And that is how the ProPayments QuickBooks module sync process works. For more information about how it could work for your business specifically, please contact your ProPayments sales representative.